Today we will talk about 10 sounds that are absolutely unbearable for cats. And the most interesting thing is that most of these sounds can be easily reproduced at home to arrange a fun evening for yourself. Whether it's the simple rustling of aluminum foil or creating a viral sound from the internet, your cat's reaction will surely make you laugh until you drop. But before we move on to discussing the list of sounds that can make a cat dart around the room, let's understand why cats are so sensitive to certain noises. Trust me, this understanding will make your pranks even more amusing. First of all, it's important to remember that cats have extremely sharp hearing. They can hear sounds in the range from 48 Hz to 85 kHz, which far exceeds human hearing capabilities. Sounds that are barely noticeable to us or seem insignificant can sound to your cat as if someone is blowing a horn right into their ear. This is why even the most mundane noises can cause a cat to experience severe stress. Additionally, cats heavily rely on the silence and calmness around them to feel safe. Why? Because in the wild, cats are both hunters and potential prey. When their usual environment is disrupted by a sudden noise, such as a whistle or a clap, it immediately triggers instincts to run, hide, or attack. This makes cats ideal participants for all sorts of sound pranks. So, let's start our list. Sound 1, comb scratching. This is a real internet hit. Have you ever tried combing your cat's fur with a comb? If not, you're missing the chance to see an incredibly funny reaction. If dogs can bark or howl, cats often start making strange, tearing sounds. We don't know why, but it seems almost like an instant reflex. Just don't overdo it, or your cat might start thinking about taking revenge on you. You don't want trouble, do you? And if you're ready to make them even more nervous, the next sound will literally make cats climb the walls. Sound 2, aluminum foil. Aluminum foil. It shines, it rustles, and for cats, it's a real nightmare. Imagine the sound of nails on a chalkboard. That's how aluminum foil sounds to a cat. Want to demonstrate this in action? Just place a piece of foil near your cat, and within seconds, it will jump as if it heard the most terrible sound in the world. Or, if you want to prank it even more, lay the foil on the floor. When the cat steps on it and hears the sound, its reaction won't delay. Boom! A complete retreat at maximum speed. Like a spy avoiding laser beams. Just don't be surprised if your cat looks at you with obvious displeasure afterward. The next sound will definitely make it spin in anxiety. Sound 3, ultrasonic devices. Ultrasonic devices. Few know that cats can hear frequencies that are inaccessible to our hearing. That's why ultrasonic devices, such as pest repellents or even some household cleaning products, can become true torture for them. Imagine a constantly sounding invisible buzzing in their brains. It's no wonder they start to go crazy. Your ultrasonic toothbrushes or jewelry cleaners can push your cat to the limit. Reactions to such sounds can vary. Some might run away, others might freeze, and some might look at you as if asking, "Are you serious?" Watch their body language. The twitching tail means it's time to stop, or else your joke will go too far. The next sound, however, can cause real cat panic. Sound 4, whistles. We've all heard a loud whistle that makes us involuntarily frown. For a cat, a whistle sounds several times louder and much more irritating. With their super-sensitive hearing, a whistle is like a siren tearing apart their brain. Try whistling near a cat, and it might look at you reproachfully or even make a warning swipe with its paw. Definitely, this sound is not one of its favorites. But the next sound, seemingly harmless at first glance, will surely stir a storm of emotions in the cat. Sound 5, wind chimes. Wind chimes. You might enjoy the calm tinkling of wind chimes on a quiet day, but to a cat, this sound doesn't seem so peaceful. Every gust of wind that makes the chimes ring sounds like an alarm signal to them. While you enjoy the melody, the cat is likely thinking, "Who unleashed this chaos in my space?" If this doesn't make it run, the next sound will surely keep it on edge. Sound 6, clapping hands. Clapping hands. We're used to clapping to express joy, but for your cat, this sound is more like an unexpected attack. Imagine you're calmly resting, and someone suddenly claps loudly right in front of you. That's how the cat feels. It's not applause. It's a real shock. After the next clap, be ready for the cat to run out of the room, clearly offended. Sound 7. Explosions. Balloons are fun until they pop. A cat might happily play with a balloon until it suddenly bursts with a loud pop. It's like a mini explosion for them. 1 second the cat is playing, and the next, it's running across the house with its fur standing on end, as if it saw a ghost. Sound 8. Rock or pop music. Rock or pop music. Cats love silence, and when you turn on loud rock music, it becomes their worst nightmare. Loud guitars and piercing vocals cause sensory overload for the cat. To them, it's not music but chaos. Want to restore its calm? Try playing classical music, and you'll see it become more peaceful. But if we're talking about loud sounds, the next one will definitely make the cat dart around the room. Sound 9. Slamming doors. Remember the scene in movies where someone slams a door, and you hear the cat screeching in the background? It's not a coincidence. Slamming doors drive cats crazy. Even if something insignificant, like a book falling to the floor or a cabinet door slamming too hard, the cat will bolt away faster than you can blink. Sound 10. Loud household appliances. Loud household appliances are the arch enemies of any cat. A vacuum cleaner is not just a noisy device but a real Terminator invading their world. The moment you turn on the vacuum, your cat will already be somewhere in the house, seeking shelter as if its life depends on it. And what about hair dryers and blenders? They are also terrible devices for them, as if bringing about the end of the world. Remember, all of this is done for fun, but don't overdo it. Too much stress can make your cat nervous. You don't want it to start plotting against you after all these pranks. Change the environment. Play classical music, give it a treat, and let it relax peacefully. That's it. 10 sounds that are sure to drive cats crazy in the most amusing way. Try a couple of them, watch your cat's reaction, and be sure to share your impressions in the comments. I'm very interested to know which sound affects your cat the most. By the way, have you ever wondered what those sounds your cat makes mean? You won't believe the secrets behind their meows and purrs. Be sure to watch our video on the meaning of cat sounds, and soon you'll start literally talking with it. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe to our channel to not miss even more fun cat antics. See you in the next videos. May your pranks be kind, and your cat hugs frequent.